This is my favorite view of the garden right now. Right here with all of these flowers behind me. It's a beautiful morning. I'm out here before it gets too hot today because it's gonna be a really hot day today. And I wanted to show you guys the flowers because it's been a while since I've given you guys an update on those. The cosmos, zinnias, and sunflowers are all blooming and definitely need picking. These cosmos, there's two different types here. This one is just starting to form its first heads, but this one is the rubenza cosmos. I'll pop the name on the screen. Then we have several different types of zinnias all along this pathway here. These are the queeny lime zinnias. They have a little bit of lime green mixed with pink and red tones. I have some giant white zinnias here too, and some Oklahoma golden yellow zinnias. I think the Oklahoma golden yellow ones are really pretty. The way the morning sunlight's hitting these flowers, I think, is so beautiful. The pro-cut sunflowers, some of them have gone past, but most of them still look really pretty. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this one bloom. This is one of the cupcake cosmos. I think that's really pretty. It really does look like a cupcake wrapper. How fun. With how hot it's been and with a new baby, I have not been out in the garden in about a week or two, and everything is really blooming and taking off. So since everything's looking so nice, I want to cut some bouquets for inside the house. Before we cut bouquets, I have to show you the sunflowers on the other side of the garden. These sunflowers are on the north side of the garden, and if we spin around over here on the south side of the garden, there's a bunch more sunflowers, and these are huge. Oh, and I see some tomatoes that look like they're ready to pick. Those are our very first big tomatoes. Our very first big tomatoes out of the garden. We've been harvesting a few cherry tomatoes, but no big slicers yet. Lucy. And apparently, Lucy also harvested her own tomato. Lucy, no. I got distracted by those tomatoes, but let me show you these sunflowers. Speaking of tomatoes, all my tomatoes are in a good need of pruning and tying up since I've been gone the last couple weeks. We made it to the other side. Look at these sunflowers. Aren't those beautiful? I grew these same sunflowers last year because it's a seed that I saved, and I didn't have any this tall last year. I mean, I have to bend way over for you to see the very top of the frame. Those are crazy. They're so beautiful. I think these are the lemon queen primarily, which is just this really pretty, sweet yellow sunflower. The bees are absolutely covering it too. So I saved seed that I grew last year, and I thought I had planted a mixture of the teddy bear sunflowers and the lemon queen, but so far with all these buds and blooms, I'm only seeing the lemon queen, I think. I don't really see any of the fluffy teddy bear ones, which I do really like the fluffy teddy bear ones, but I'm not disappointed at all because these are beautiful and they're so tall. You can see these when you're driving up the driveway, and I think that's really fun. Okay, so let's cut some flowers. The kids helped me pick a really big basket here full of zinnias. I love all the different colors. I'm really enjoying having these in the house lately. I've been trying to do better about cutting off the lower foliage off of the stems of different flowers out in the field before bringing them into the house. That way I don't make a big mess all over my kitchen counter. I really like these sunflowers. The variety is called White Knight. It has the white petals and then the darker center. I got these seeds from Johnny's. They're the Pro Cut seeds, so hopefully they don't produce as much pollen. We'll see how that works out this week when I have them in the house. I have noticed though that the Japanese beetles, which is a pest we deal with here, has been attacking a lot of the white petals on the white flower. The bugs are probably just more attracted to the white color because they haven't been bothering the yellow ones quite as much. I left most of these stems pretty long because I wanted to cut them to size once I got into the house. There's a lot of really big green tomatoes growing. This one's huge. I see another red one. There's a lot of green tomatoes coming on. This tomato variety is called Cherokee Purple. It's a little hard to tell in the sun here, but it does have kind of a burgundy color undertone. These green ones came off the vine by some critter, but we'll maybe fry them up. What do you think? Does that sound good to you, bud? Yeah. Let's go get more. There's lots of these sun gold tomatoes.
Yeah?
Yeah, can you help me pick them, bud? Can you help me and put them in the basket? Thank you. Yeah, that's a big one. My helper's helping me pick all the cherry tomatoes too. We had a few spills of the tomato basket. There's quite a few paprika peppers ready. Put these in the basket for me. Thank you. These sun gold tomatoes really are so sweet. I think they taste really sweet, almost like candy, if you let them get completely dark on the vine. The dark ones are definitely my favorite. Hi, kitty kitty. I think these little currant tomatoes are so cute. And they're very sweet as well. This is Tess's red lace currant, I think. Lots of cucumbers out here as well. I'm gonna go put these in some water. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, y'all.